been working, we've been grinding. This is my fam. Welcome to day 40.
I just have my desk set up right now. This is like basically my view. I know, nothing fancy. And it's that time again when no one's around, but we get in that hustle in. I've probably spent the last 8 hours or so sitting there, 9 hours just working. And yeah, I'm like a bit fried right now. And I've just been like in the zone, which is why I'm fried. But in the zone for what exactly? What is it that you're in the zone for, Nick? That is what a lot of people are asking me. That is what I'm going to explain to you. Got the whole crew over there. They're playing World Cup 2010 South Africa music right now. With the Zamina Waka Waka. But first things first for me, I have to get into the gym because it is time to test my Achilles again. It's time to test if that injury is good. So as you guys all know, the goal is to become a pro in 100 days, but I've been dealing with that injury issue, the injury to my Achilles, okay? If I'm gonna be able to train this week and get on my feet again, I have to pass this test. And the plan is here. I got this plan, I gotta follow the different steps. And today the first step is see if my Achilles can handle load. Hey, yo! First things on this agenda, I gotta do what's called a calf response test. And I need to get 3 out of 10 in pain. So I'm gonna start with the right foot, actually, because the right foot's better than the left. Let's see how we go. So just by doing a couple of hops, for me that's about a 3 out of 10 in the soreness that I still get in the Achilles. Let's try the left. Now this one's a little bit harder. And I'd say that's still a 4. For resuming into any training, I should be a 3 or under. So I think I gotta take at least another day, guys. So unfortunately, with this being the case, I gotta resort to being off feet again, back on the elliptical, and then we're back into the gym session. So let's go. People often ask about your gym routine. How often do you go to the gym? I go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. If I'm playing a game on a Saturday, then I'm going to the gym right after the match to do lower body. On a Sunday, I'll usually do uppers and core right in the morning, so I still have enough time to rest. Monday is full body, and then Tuesday is lowers. And then I'll go again Friday, the day before a match, to do the more explosive movements, priming. Now, you guys might think that's a lot to do in season. I'm not going really intense in season. I'm just doing all the movements and the stuff that keeps me in good shape. But as you can see, when I'm doing these workouts, sometimes I'll have exercises like this where I'm doing isometric holds, which work on my glutes and things like that. So it's not like I'm going super heavy, super intense, and I'm drenched in sweat, but it is important for that maintenance. Gym done. Another day done. I wanted to talk to you guys about what it is that I do. People ask me, what do you do for a living, Nick? Like, how do you fund this challenge? Well, the first thing I want to tell you is that I don't get any outside support from this, in that like my parents help or some rich uncle helps or things like that. The challenge is funded entirely by myself, and I don't have to rely on anyone else. My 2 passions in life have always been entrepreneurship and football. These are the 2 things that I've loved the most. And I've been fortunate enough that since a young age, like 8, 9 years old, like I was that kid selling burnt CDs, selling like soft drinks, like $1, $2 cans at school to like make $1, make $2, just because I enjoyed doing it. And as I got older, I'd start making apps and websites and doing drop shipping and all that stuff, until eventually I thought, okay, if I'm gonna create something that's gonna have a legacy and that could be around after I'm gone, then it needs to be something that I'm fully passionate about. And for me, that was always football, that was always sports. So I started this thing called Train Effective. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe not, but I started about 10 years ago, just like as a hobby, just because like I was passionate about training and all that. And then it just grew and grew and grew and grew until like celebrities joined, until all these people joined, like millions of people joined. And now it's this big thing. It's an app. We've got camps. We've got everything. And it's a bit dodgy. Gonna just get the phone real quick. When people ask, oh, what do you do as a job? I tell them, look, I'm the founder, I'm the CEO of Train Effective. We're a football company. This football app, it's like the #1 training app there is for football. We do these exciting camps in London every year, and we're just this all-around football sports company that I feel like is serving a dream to every kid, every player that's aspiring to be somebody. My day-to-day job as like the CEO, I know it sounds fancy, guys, I know it sounds fancy, but honestly, my job basically is to like grow the company. So there's a team, there's a big team, make sure that our app runs smoothly, that we're like shipping all the features, that nothing crashes. On the camp side, there's an awful lot of work to make it like the best experience ever. And from my side, it's really making sure like everyone's happy and that we're growing. If you really want to grow things, you can't just sit back and let everyone else do everything for you. It sounds good in principle, but really when you're in the ship and you're like the captain of the ship, you got to really drive it forward and really make sure that you're growing. I could get into that for a whole nother video and it could go for hours. But for the purpose of this challenge and for this video and talking to you guys, that is my job. I'm the founder, CEO of Train Effective. This is how I earn my money. It's how I earn my salary. And yeah, this is my life. I get to travel the world for football related things. We have amazing camps that have happened around the world, in the US and London. And we have our app that's used by you guys that come from all over the world. It's amazing. And for me, that's like a dream come true already. I think then the last thing you guys might be asking is like, well, Nick, why are you doing this challenge then? You've kind of quote unquote made it. First of all, I haven't made it, okay? I'm not a millionaire, I'm not like a billionaire, I'm not like that. But the 100-day challenge to pro is something I still want to tick off in my book. And yeah, Train Effective's cool, it's great. I love it. I think everyone should be using the app. I think everyone should be going to these camps. If you're watching this now, come to our camps, download the app, do everything you can with Train Effective because I think it's the best thing in the world. But yeah, as I've said repeatedly, I have a goal, I have a desire, I have a dream, and I want to chase that and I want to follow my heart. My heart is leading me right now, is doing this challenge, documenting it to you guys and taking you guys on the journey. And that's just what I want to do. You guys might think that's a risk. Why would you do that? Guys, for me, this is not about money. This is not about prestige. It's not about attention. It's not about those things. It's about doing something that I really want to do and sharing it with the world and hopefully inspiring you guys. And my true motivation is impact. It really is just impact. So that's it. There are about a million things that I didn't say with my job, what I got to do. And I can tell you most of those things aren't exciting enough to talk about on this vlog. But because I'm passionate about what I do, I'm passionate about bringing love to the people, about something that they love to use, then it makes it all worth it. It really makes it all worth it. And that's why I want to know from you guys, if you weren't playing football, okay? If you weren't playing football every day of your life, because I know that's what you love to do, okay? If you weren't doing that, what would you love to do every single day for the rest of your life? Tell me in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Can't wait to see what you say. All right, this was day 40. See you guys tomorrow for the 100 days. Peace.